We are KCPS.
Kansas City Public Schools has made significant progress towards becoming the world-class public education system our community needs and deserves. The gains we've made are the result of sustained, intentional, and systemic steps taken over a number of years. As KCPS prepares to launch the next phase of our improvement process, it's worthwhile to briefly review how we got to this point. The journey for KCPS began in the winter of 2013-2014 with the start of the master planning process. The KCPS Board of Directors approved the KCPS Master Plan on February 24, 2016. The goal of the master plan was to ensure that KCPS used its limited resources as effectively and efficiently as possible in order to give our students the best opportunity to succeed in reaching their college and career dreams. The master plan allowed KCPS to provide improved academic resources and options such as smaller class sizes for grades K through 2, extended school year at one elementary school, more electives and college and career pathways at the high schools, additional extra and co-curricular activities, and transportation services for all students who live more than 1/2 mile from their school. While the master plan was being developed, KCPS leaders also created a new academic plan in 2015. It provided a roadmap for building KCPS into a quality and vibrant school district that earns the confidence of the community with continued increases in academic achievement. In the fall of 2016, Kansas City Public Schools at that time new superintendent, Dr. Mark Bedell, visited schools and neighborhoods on a listening and learning tour to gather input from stakeholders about the strengths of the school system and areas where there needed to be change. Out of those meetings, Dr. Bedell produced his Postentry Plan. The purpose of the Postentry Plan was to navigate KCPS through the first year of his leadership, provide direction and purpose for staff and the community, and ensure that school board members were able to hold his administration accountable in a meaningful way. It became clear to Dr. Bedell during his first 100 days at KCPS that the school system was overdue for a strategic planning process. This need was reinforced by the findings of a systemic audit conducted by the Council of Great City Schools, which identified numerous opportunities for KCPS to become more effective and efficient by utilizing best practices. The strategic planning process was driven by the school board's directive that all KCPS students should graduate as high-achieving critical thinkers who are able to succeed in a constantly changing world and are engaged in the improvement of their community. Between January and June 2017, KCPS engaged in a community-wide strategic planning process chartered by Dr. Bedell and the Board of Directors. The goal of the long-term planning exercise was to align the school system and its stakeholders in a unified direction that would lead to more effective schools and expand access to quality educational opportunities that engage, challenge, and support every student. Engagement occurred through a series of conversations among Kansas City's diverse stakeholders. More than 600 students, teachers, leaders, staff, parents and caregivers, community partners, and board members participated. KCPS Senior Planner Jesse Lang provided project management and operational oversight for the strategic planning process, including coordination of all communication across internal and external stakeholder groups. Performance Fact Incorporated facilitated the planning process too and compiled the final reports. The 40-page 2018-2023 strategic plan is built around 4 pillars to support student growth and success. Pillar A, personalized, rigorous, culturally responsive teaching and learning. Pillar B, a safe climate and strong relationships with families and community. Pillar C, caring, effective teachers in every classroom and effective leaders in every school. And Pillar D, data-informed, effective, and efficient systems. Since the plan's approval, Dr. Bedell and his team have worked to ensure implementation of its action steps across KCPS, meeting regularly with staff, students, parents, partners, volunteers, and community members. Mr. Lang and his colleagues have a process in place to measure progress and identify focus areas from one school year to the next. But working strategically isn't an endpoint. It's a continual process. KCPS is on the cusp of breaking through to the next level. It's our time to step forward as we help students achieve their hopes and dreams.